ما أريد من هذا الشعب إلا أن يزيد في الحمد والشكر إلى الله عز وجل، ويزيد من محبة الوطن، ويزيد من العمل ومضاعفة العمل لما يسعى فيه من خير له وللدولة والأهل. هذا اللي أنا أدوره من الشعب، وربنا إن شاء الله يوفقنا جميعا على ما يحب ويرضى.
So UAE has been my home for many years. For the past 15 years, I've been in this country, and I know how valuable it is here, the opportunities that we have currently with the diverse market. So I hope that our market continues to grow further so that young business owners like me can tap into the opportunities and ensure that we have a better future together.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new episode of Pearls of Union. Today we're introducing a guest from this union, which is a pearl in this union as well. We're introducing Miss Saadiyat NAVAS, the partner in the company of Saadiyat Accounting and Bookkeeping. Hello, Miss Saadiyat. How are you?
I'm good.
How are you feeling today?
Great. Yeah, it's been a good day.
Amazing. Miss Saadiyat, can you tell us more about who you are, how did you get to this position, and what skills did you develop?
Yeah, so to give a brief introduction about myself, I'm Saadiyat NAVAS, and I am the partner of Saadiyat Accounting. I am a BCom accounting graduate from Curtin University, Australia. That's where I started my journey in accounting, and something that helped me to build a solid foundation in the finance and accounting industry. So after that, I went on to pursue my ACCA degree, which is the Associated Chartered Accountancy degree qualification, which helped me to understand into accounting in a lot more deeper sense than what I had with my BCom degree. So that is to talk about my education. I have been in Dubai for the past 15 years, and Dubai has been my home for many. All of my education as well as my professional experience, everything started here, and I'm still continuing pursuing in Dubai as well.
That's amazing. Actually, the biggest opportunities is gained here in the UAE.
Yeah.
Can you tell us more about the company itself? What's its vision and how did it start?
Okay, so we started Saadiyat Accounting back in 2018 when the VAT was introduced in UAE. That is when we actually understood the potential of that a lot of clients waiting for getting the financial support, outsourcing the accounting services. So we saw the potential and we thought, okay, this is the right time to tap into the market. So we started offering a lot of accounting services, audit services, taxation to help clients navigate throughout their financial journey. And our vision, our goal is very simple. That is to help the clients navigate their financial problems in the most easiest and most comfortable way.
Of course, that's amazing. Thank you for telling us about the vision. Now we're going to be continuing with Miss Jenny, the Financial Service Manager, so she can tell us more about the taxes, VAT, and financial things.
Yes.
Thank you. Miss Jenny.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. How is your day going?
All good.
Amazing. So can you tell us more about, as a full-service financial consultancy firm that you offer today, could you briefly introduce your core services, including audit, VAT consultancy, corporate tax, accounting, and SFO services?
So in terms of accounting and bookkeeping, we'll tell the clients, we guide them to keep the records in proper. We ensure that we guide them properly to maintain the books of accounts. And in terms of VAT and corporate tax, and as you know, corporate tax is just got implemented here in UAE, and that's a key area in our field right now. So we ensure that the clients, that we make them understand in simple way so that they can maintain their books of accounts properly, and we explain them in very simple way so that the entrepreneurs can take care of their businesses and we can take care of their accounting.
Of course, I can see some kind of personalization and customization in the plan of in the plan that you give to your customers. Actually,
Yeah. So there are like small business and medium business clients in our business. So we don't have a kind of a standard rate to all of the clients. We understand their transaction, the nature of their business, how are they operating day to day, and accordingly we set them the code and understand how they are working with us. Make sure that they are like comfortable with us.
That's amazing. But now in the UAE, there is additional corporate taxes and there is like new regulations every day.
Yeah.
So how do you cope with that?
So as of the corporate tax that has been included, in the UAE, it has been implemented in the year 2023. So lots of small business and the medium business people are confused, don't know how to take care of their accounting system. So what we do is that we ensure and make them understand that what are the financial documents that needs to be kept from their end, and also we make sure that the VAT is filed correctly, the registration is done before the deadline, so that they can avoid penalties.
Of course.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And
Thank
now
you.
our audiences, we're going to go back to the partner, Ms. Saadiyat. So we're back with Ms. Saadiyat, the partner in this company. Can you tell us more about what differentiates your company than other accounting companies today?
Yeah, so I think what makes us different is the personalized services that we offer to the clients. We ensure that we understand them completely so that we can give them the customized solutions in every aspect, and also in the most cost-effective way, because we fully understand that the limitations that our clients might have. And that is also the reason why outsourcing will be a better option for them, because it is much more cheaper than to have a higher, an accounting team within the internal setup.
Of course.
Yeah, so I think that is where we come up with solutions for them so that they can have professional teams leading them, giving them the solutions that they require and help them navigate throughout.
That's actually really unique.
Yeah.
The market of accounting is growing really rapidly right now in the UAE, especially for financial expertise and these kind of sectors. So how are you coping with it, and what's your future vision for this kind of sector? What are you seeing in the future of Saadiyat accounting company?
Okay, so I think it's very connected to the previous question that I just answered, because our specialty is the personalized services that we offer. And I think that is something that helps us in this very competitive environment, because clients want people who will understand them. And that is exactly what we offer. So even in the future, our vision is to grow our client base, to make sure that we extend our services to a greater audience who's waiting to get financial support and who is also looking at a very cost-effective way. And we are also planning to focus more on technology as such, because we want to ensure that with the growth of AI, we are also going to stay updated, and so that we can use the AI to make a much more simplified solutions for our clients.
Of course, embedding AI is now like necessary in every single company and sector, especially in the UAE, because it makes your life easier, basically.
Yes.
Amazing. So, Saadiyat, thank you for telling us about the company. Do you have any advice or message for the younger generations or people who are passionate about this sector?
Yes. So I think my message to all of the young professionals out there who wants to get into accounting is to keep yourself updated with the knowledge, with the growing regulations that we have in the UAE market. I think it's very important that we stay updated, always have a very continuous learning, and also keep your focus. And I think, yes, getting qualifications like ACCA is definitely something that will help you stand out. But at the same time, you need to ensure that you have a very strong foundation in accounting and finance, so that you can understand the clients better in the future and help them with the solutions that they require.
Of course.
Yeah.
They always say there is a US dream. I say there is a UAE dream as well.
Yes.
Which is even bigger with more opportunities.
Yes.
Thank you so much for taking us on this journey.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was our episode for today with Miss Saadiyya. We learned more about accounting and how to get in this field. It was an amazing journey that we went on with an inspirational message as well. And we hope them all the best in their future and in the sector itself. Thank you. We'll see you in the next episode.
والله الشيوخ